Alright everybody, John Suitepee here, bringing you the first of 3 videos that will be part of the 300 subscriber special. And this is being also done on the live stream right now, so first up is going to be more Dynasty Warriors 3, where we will take a look at Xu Zhu's campaign. And what Guan do again. Very familiar looking introduction. How do they not spot them? Seriously, can you guys explain to me how this entire army is not spotting that guy?
Right,
I'd love to know.
Yuan Shao, you'll change your tune soon enough.
Not saying, hey guys, it's Suitepee! Nah, I don't do that. Alright then, so this is... We've done this mission before with Xiahou Dun, and just in case though, let's have an introduction for the sake of the live stream chat.
Erupt around the land as leaders struggle for power, plunging the country into a state of war. With a large garrison stationed at Hebei, one man stood out during this period of unrest, the distinguished Yuan Shao.
Distinguished my ass.
It was Cao Cao of Hainan who stood up to this new threat. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Cao Cao held his ground against the much larger forces of Yuan Shao. Then, in the year 200, the two leaders meet in the fields of Guan in a battle to determine supremacy of central China.
So it's going to be Cao Cao versus Yuan Shao, and we're going to be on Cao Cao's side. And it looks like we're starting in... I can't hear over how loud the music is. Really? Can you hear me okay? Anyway, so let's just see who's on each team. So there's Cao Cao, the leader of Wei, and we are one of his sub-officers, so we start in the castle. This is going to make things a little bit awkward. There's Xiahou Dun, our previous character that I've played through. He starts over there. There's Xiahou Wan, his brother. There's Zhu Wang. There's Zhang Liao. There's Guan Yu. And on the other team, we have Yuan Shao, Hello Shen, who will be fighting again. And there's Yan Liang, Wen Shu, and a bunch of others, as well as Liu Bei with Shang Fei. Now, for those who have seen the previous Let's Play, you'll know what happens between these two, but if not, well, it's a bit of a surprise for you, I guess. So, victory. We must defeat Yuan Shao, and we must protect Cao Cao. Equipment-wise, still with a club. Unfortunately, no tier 2 weapon this time. Item-wise, we're going to switch it up just a little bit. We're going to be replacing the Muzu charge with good old red hair saddle again. So we can speed around, especially since we start in the castle for some reason. And I'm going to try out a new strategy with the bodyguards so much. Instead of doing them spear early on, I'm going to have them be crossbows and play defensive. Because apparently this is a good idea for bodyguards when they're a bit weak. Make them ranged. So we're going to have ranged crossbowmen. And alright, here we go. This feels really fucking weird, by the way. It's almost like I'm doing... It just feels really weird doing this. Kind of live streaming it while also doing it for a Let's Play upload. I'm not kidding.
Don't let them get inside the castle.
And there's Xu Zhu on a horse.
All other units, destroy the enemy.
Looks like it's going to crush that horse to me. He's on a horse! Yes! A horse! It does look a bit weird, doesn't it? So, slight disadvantage. We start inside the castle. So we're going to have to attack them from the other way as opposed to last time when we were able to be a bit closer to the action. But that's what red hair is for. Cut the gap. So our first target will be... Who was near here? Ah yes, Lan Yang. He will be our first target. We must eliminate the 2 officers outside the gate. Let's see if I can isolate him by myself. No, I haven't. I'd like to play Dynasty Warriors 7. Let's see how Xu Zhu does on a horse, eh? Alright, Xu Zhu, knock him for 6. This could be a bit tricky because he's only using his tier 1 weapon, and this mission's kind of geared towards having at least a bit of stats by now. But we'll see. Roll into him, Xu Zhu. For great. Just wait a second there. Ah, Damn, this guy's a bit quick. Whoa, whoa! That'll be enough for you, jerk. Oh, he fucking recovered his life. What an asshole. I thought I could interrupt him just... Holy crap, dude. He's a bit slow as well, I've noticed in his swings. Well, I already knew that, to be fair, but... Ugh! Oh, you really can't come with that Muzu. I'd love to play both of those games, though. Bam! Get down, you. Good thing I have a high health pool. Yep. Takes care of that. Now, where did I put my horse? Whack. Bam. Kind of not... Uh-oh. Get away from my bodyguards, you jerks. Oh, one's dead already. Yeesh. Getting puffed around by sergeants. Damn. Oof. You create a time paradox, says Magui. Alright, so now we've dealt with Yan Liang. Half the castle will be safe, but we're not finished yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Xu Zhu, you are so... He's kind of slow in moving as well, which I didn't really notice until just now. He's also kind of slow in movement, but he's very powerful, so I guess that's kind of the balance. If he was too fast, he would be ridiculous, I think. And you can notice he always knocks the enemies for 6 each time. Anyway, I need to get on the horse, and we need to go secure the north of the castle. So, as you all know, a good idea in the game is to secure gate captains, but there's a particular reason why we secure the castle first, and that is because if you don't, the castle walls get breached and then things get bad. And I don't want this mission to go any more hectic than it already is going to be fair. So, what are the people in the live stream? Oh.
That's Guan Yu. My brother? I know Guan Yu. He must surely have a good reason.
Sure he does.
We are going to pull back.
Yeah. So, basically, once Liu Bei sees Guan Yu, he retreats. However, it's done the other way around if you play as Liu Bei here. Or if you play as the Yuan Shao forces, Guan Yu will then retreat. But things happen a bit differently if Guan Yu, when you're playing against him on this map. And I won't say anything else, but Guan Yu will actually pull back on some occasions. But not mostly, not while you're playing as Cao Cao's forces. Only when you're playing as Yuan Shao's, I think. Yeah, you better hide, because Baldur's Gate is coming up after this. Painix Killer. Yeah, knocking for 6 is basically a cricket expression. It basically means hitting them really hard. You know, knocking for 6 is like going out of bounds for a 6 in cricket. And if you don't know what that is, then you don't know cricket. I can't help you. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, though. It's not the PC game. It's the spin-off on the PlayStation 2. So now that we've dealt with that, we need to deal with Yuan Shao on the other side, and then the castle is secure. And luckily, we've done pretty well, actually. I don't think the Archer event triggered at all, did it? Have we had an Archer event? I can't actually remember. It feels really weird me doing this, by the way, for those who are watching this on the YouTube. It really does feel that weird. As ridiculous as that makes, now I'm being surrounded. It's a good thing I have a high health pool and I can knock people back very conveniently with my Muzu. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they are going to be confused, but there's not much I can do about that. You know, they get the idea. I'll make it clear to them. Hence the introductions to kind of explain it. There is a chat right now, basically, and I'm interacting with them. So if I say a lot of things, it's because I'm talking to the live stream. But I think they can figure that out. Killed that guy without even trying. I'm getting knocked around by friggin... No, you fuck. Get out. God, I'm getting knocked around by all these guys. I'm clearly not completely statistically powered up for this mission. supposed to be a little bit stronger than that. This is not quite an early mission per se, so my stats aren't that great for it, but it's okay though. We have a lot of health thanks to the HP item, which is why I equipped it.
Don't lag behind.
Ah, no problem, Blank Steak. I keep using the D-pad. Keep switching between the D-pad and the analog stick. So now that we've dealt with Yuan Shao and Yan Yong, our next mission now is to find the supply depot that Yuan Shao is coveting. And once we find that, we pretty much turn the tide of the battle. It's in one of 4 locations. You probably can see on the map there's 4 areas that have sort of a jut out of them to the southeast, the east, the northeast and the north. Those are one of 4 locations where the supply depot is located. And you basically have to go check them out, and it's random each time which one it is. But there's a sort of mini trick you can use to tell when you've found the right one. And I think it's related to what gate cutscene you get when you complete it. So here's Hanning. I have to be a bit more defensive than I'd normally like here because of the fact we're using well, we're not quite powered up. But it's okay. We'll survive. Yeah, the timer's going to be in the video as well, Drauken, but you know, that's... I don't think they'll mind. I've put it out of the way, so it's probably only covering up the morale meter at worst. Which is not a big deal because... well, it's not the most important statistic on the screen, per se, the morale meter. As opposed to the health or the KO count or whatever. I think this means it's here. I think. I could be wrong. No, it's not this one. We got lucky last time and it was actually was here. So we found it on the first attempt. Oh wait, yeah. Found it on the first attempt. No, sorry, I tell a lie. I didn't find it first time either. Just remembered. It was the second time. But I'm just sort of going around them and methodologically. Bleh. So I'm just going to go around here. I'm going to go to the gate captain now and get some bonuses. Because I think we're going to have to power Xu Zhu up a bit. So I'm going to try and get as many drops as possible. So, this is Dynasty Warriors 3, Spud the Rubbish. I'm doing it as part of my Let's Play on my channel. This and 2 other games at the moment. Maybe Drauken could provide a link if anyone's interested. You know, in case you want to watch this later. And also to explain why I'm doing this, really. There's your explanation. I think we'll deal with Yuan Shao first this time, before going to deal with the gate captain. Because last time I had a bit of problems with this bit, because there were so many enemies. I think it might be a good idea to just take out Yuan Shao or the gate captain first instead of both at the same time. I think might be a smart idea. Oh, he recovered again. I really wish I could interrupt that at least once, but whatever. I hit so hard anyway, so he's going down.
One down.
Whack. Thank you, Drauken, for providing the link. And that's the reason I'm doing these games. There'll be 2 more to come. And I've also done a video so people will know about this, so hopefully some of the people who've watched this who aren't Doubtless regulars are coming in right now to catch this live. I might do more stuff like this in the future. Maybe I'll see how the reaction to this is. Maybe I'll do more stuff like this randomly. I might try and... well, maybe not. Oh god, no! Snap out of it, Xu Zhu! No, don't get knocked into another combo. So buggy. There we go. Right. That's better. That's what the way is triple attack just knocks him miles away each time. Ridiculous. Get out of here. Hopefully YouTube tards come into the chat. Why, Suitepee, why? I think a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel come here anyway, Concat, so it's not that bad as you would... oh, missing the health. My bodyguards both died. Yeah, they're both dead. So that crossbow thing didn't work out too well. Oh well, the bodyguards are pretty useless early on anyway. They only really become useful later on, but they made the occasional distraction, so it's not too bad. So now we've got the... well, it still counts, you know. Most people have heard about it because they visited here at least once, so... Not too shabby. I don't make any money from YouTube at all, shit DJ. I've not monetized my videos in any way. There's no point, really. I can't make really much money off 100 views max each time. If I get, on the off chance I become stupidly popular or something, I might monetize videos later down the line, but right now I make no money off YouTube. It's just for fun. It will remain for fun even if I did do that, anyway. That will not change. You won't see me using fake thumbnails and titles and that kind of daft shit. No way. Where's the drop for this guy? Oh, there it is. See what I mean? It knocks him... Oh, here's Wu Wei Guan. I have to kill him so the gate will open. Just like last time I defeated that other guy, you have to defeat these officers so the gates will open. I broke his guard, that's good. Being pinged by archers, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Should take him out now, though. Yep, he's down. And we get a weapon. Hopefully this will be our tier 2 weapon. I feel like people who watch the stream are your subscribers. Well, yeah, that's what I kind of meant, Stem 1, I should say. So, second gate open. Is this going to be the supply depot?
You're too deep. Be careful.
I'll be fine, Cao Cao. Stop worrying. Oh, what do you know?
Here it is.
Found it again.
You should go tell our lord.
Yes.
You know what grinds my gears? Same exact location as with Xiahou Dun.
All units.
That's kind of coincidental, eh? Still, it can only be one of 4. Okay, so now we've found the supply depot. We now have to attack this guy inside the supply depot and take it, and then the battle will turn in our favor. So I'm just going to leave the horse there for a second. Need to go find this officer over here. So knock these guys back a second. That might annoy them or whatever. More on my own now. No bodyguard assistance at all. But I have plenty of health and a lot of power, so I should be okay, I think. There he is, Chun... Oh, you can combo with the Muzu. It just requires a bit of something else to prop the enemy against, because every time I hit him with the Muzu, it knocks him back. So, he's down.
Wu Chao compound is under attack!
What?
Yuan Shao is upset.
Oh, it can't be. Yuan Shao, this battle is mine.
So Cao Cao decides to race over to the depot, and he goes back into the castle to stay on the defensive. That is what the cutscene implies, because otherwise why is there fire everywhere? I mean, you saw it, right? He was here because it's on fire, but now he's at the castle. So he did like a promo shot or something. Like, I'm going to do a promo shot at the supply depot. Now I must retreat back to the castle. Yeah, I know it's pronounced Cao Cao or whatever, but in this game they pronounce it Cao Cao. So I'm going to call it Cao Cao. Because I love the cheesy English dubs in this. It's just great. And Xu has some pretty hilarious moments in this game, voice acting wise anyway. So we're gonna go and I'm just gonna bowl this horse for a second. We're not gonna use this horse over time though, because my red hair should still be around here somewhere. Where's my red hair gone? Can I park it here? Where's my... Oh, you got... Where's red hair? I'm sure I parked red hair around here somewhere. Fuck, where is it? I need red hair. That horse is not supposed to disappear normally. That's why unless I did it earlier did I do it out? No, it appears to have disappeared. Red hair has vanished. I think. Unless anyone can spot it, I'm going to have to move on without red hair. Well, this sucks. Yeah, red hair's disappeared. That's kind of unusual. I know horses do normally disappear, but I'm under the impression that The one you can, if you get red hair, it's not normally supposed to do that. Oh well. It doesn't really matter anyway, too much, because we've done the majority of the mission that requires a lot of haste. So I guess we'll just have to use this basic horse, which is... This is the worst horse in the game, by the way. So, now all that happens for the rest of the mission now, basically, is everyone just attacks Yuan Shao. So I'm just going to get some stats for Xu Zhu. He needs a bit of powering up. And also so you guys can see some more of the level, because last time I just more or less... Well, I did close off the gate captains actually, so you've probably seen the same kind of areas you saw anyway. And this horse can't even run over a major. Look at that. He runs into a major and he immediately gets knocked down. That's how bad this horse is. It can't even run over a major. So never use this horse if you can help it. Sorry if this is boring some of you guys. I know everyone's a Dynasty Warriors fan, but... Oh yeah, and the timer thing, that's because that's just so that people know how long I've been streaming for. So if it's a bit inconvenient or anything, it won't normally be on there for Let's Plays and stuff. It's just for this 24-hour session I'm having. That made really a horse cock. I don't think you'd want to see that. I don't really visit Reddit at all, shit DJs, but I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so I'm not exactly getting my hopes up. I don't even visit 4chan, so I'm not that way inclined. Anyway, oh, double attack. Damn it. I'm actually I would actually ditch the horse, but Xu Zhu's not very fast, so it'd probably just be a little bit faster just to use the weakest horse. What is it you do on the interweb, sweet? What do you mean by that, Lex? Do you mean what do I do on the channel, or what do I do in when I'm just browsing the internet? Oh, what do I visit? I tend to visit I don't know, I go for a couple of webcomics I listen to, I guess, on occasion. Like GU Comics, Wow, this really is kind of slow. I think Guan used faster than this. But, yeah, I visit like webcomics like XKCD. That's a nice job. I'm not really bothered about subscriber numbers right now. Please tell me I didn't knock him away. Where's my... Oh, come on. I'm not missing out on the... Oh, there it is. Phew! I didn't want to miss out on that because it's... While Xu Zhu's big knockback range is an advantage, if you knock him out, it also can be a disadvantage sometimes if you knock him out of bounds. So you have to keep that in mind. As well. I usually do webcomics and then I'll do stuff like I'll check YouTube videos and stuff. I'm not saying that, Sten 1. Or can I say it sarcastically, like... Hi guys and girls, if you'd please give this a like and a favourite, it would really help out the channel. If you... Oh, I could go one better actually, and I could say like, if you like this, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. XD. How's that, Stem 1? Is that good? Also, remember to check out my playlists. I don't normally do this, by the way. I'm not that way inclined. I'd like to think that normally people will have the common sense to, you know, if they like something, they're going to like it. If they just want to subscribe to more of it, they will subscribe to more. And if they want to comment, they will. I do... Ow. Oh, I can't even ride that horse because I'm so low rank. I have to settle with the shitty horse for the rest of the mission. Well, that's one she defeated. As such, I can't really say much more about that because we've been here before, and the rest of it's pretty basic now. It's just a charge to the boss, so one you defeated 50, as did somebody else. I'm gonna like Southern Figs. I love you, Sweet Pea. It's very nice, Stem 1. So we're just gonna take care of this gate captain over here. Just gonna get more stats for Xu Zhu. It's a good thing it has a lot of health. This has definitely been useful in this mission. And that we have the health item as well.
There is no need for strategy here. All units, charge!
All units, charge! There is no need for strategy. We're getting our asses kicked. I like how he says that when like he's sort of lost the fight. Look at the morale. It's completely blue at this point. So he's pretty much just saying, panic time! Panic! The weird thing is though, apparently, is that sometimes he can say that when he's winning, like just charge like crazy, but so actually no, there's no people in there. So we can ignore this depot location, possible depot location, let's use the last one I checked. Hello, Quips, how are you doing? Welcome to the first of the YouTube triple headers / 300 subscriber special. And it's been a pretty interesting run actually on this Guan, which is pretty awesome. It feels really weird though. It's almost like when I do my Let's Plays, I sort of act a bit differently. Or we didn't get to fight Zanki again. I wanted to fight him last time, but I didn't get the chance. Ah, damn it. Mind you, we have max morale, so everything's going our way and whatever. I can't even into a private. Well, yeah, I can't even run over a private with this horse. It's how bad it is. I can't run into anything or else the horse has to stop. That's how bad this horse is. And why you should never use it, really. Well, this gate captain's going down. Oh shit, no, no. Oh, phew, thank goodness. I thought I'd knocked him away off bounds then with that loser. I thought his body had despawned. Couldn't stream Jack today. Oh, well, don't worry, Quips. You'll be able to stream it tomorrow when I'm sleeping at 1:30 in the afternoon. Whatever. So you can. I should do that myself sometime, Quips. Stream Jack as well. I'm debating whether to do it as a Let's Play or as a live stream, though. But I definitely think I should revisit it at some point. Because I like that game. Alright, so as you can see, Wei Zhu's taking care of another one of Yuan Shao's subordinates. Don't think he has any left now. Well, if he does, he has only one. So now we got to clear everyone out the way so we can get on the friggin' horse. I think. I tend to ignore some. One to begin with. I also do have two, which I never beat. Because I found it too hard back then. I don't know if that 2 is supposed to be a kind of infamously more difficult. Oh, these guys are going to keep coming in. Screw this. I'm going to try and get past them as best I can. Alright. Okay, now we need to take care of the other gate captain. Yeah, Jax 2 is the one where he talks, Painkiller. Before we had the mute spoke. So I stream Jack's quips and then everyone still thinks it's quips. Or you don't notice. It's like, wow, you're doing really well. It's funny how you went back to the start of the game, eh, Quips? Why is Suitepee's name being mentioned a lot suddenly? I thought I was streaming this. I could try that, Quips, and see how long they notice. Anyway, now that we've dealt with the gate captains, all that's left really is just dealing with Yuan Shao, who has no sub-officers left. So now we just pretty much just go in and defeat him. Pretty basic stuff. He has a lot of health though, so it's going to take a while. And here he is.
The Yuan family shall rule this era.
Yeah, still proud, eh? Even though you're outnumbered. Silly Yuan Shao. What are you trying to do? Huh. Doesn't have as much health as I thought. Perhaps. Oh, this won't be too difficult then. I must have enough attack power to do a decent amount of damage to him. So this shouldn't take too long at all. Plus we have Guan Yu fighting alongside us. For those who like Guan Yu, there you go. How can we lose? Two powerhouses beating down on Yuan Shao. What could go wrong? It's just a raw force of power and fury. Oh, you must have Muzu just as I did. That happens when both players Muzu, there's a deadlock. So I timed that pretty well then, I guess, to counter his Muzu strike. So now, gotta watch out for his true Muzu any second. Gonna break out my Muzu here to prevent his knocking me. I was gonna stay down there naturally for a sec. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't.
One family. Prosper.
Yeah, they will die horribly and no one will remember them. Bye, Yuan Shao. Now, that fucking pose. It's so hilarious. I love that pose. It's stupid. Alright, so we beat Yan Liang, which was pretty easy-ish. Then Wu Bei disappeared because Guan Yu said, "Go away, brother." Then we took out the gate captain, took out Wen Shu, went over to here, took out Han Meng. First depot was gone. Then we took out Wan Shang first this time instead of just taking out the gate captain, which we did afterwards. Actually proved to be a bit easier. Then Wu Wei Huang was beat and the gate captain. Then we found the supply depot, took out the sub-officer, which led to the beginning of the big event. Then Sun Shen was defeated by somebody else, I guess. Then we took out another gate captain. We dealt with 1Z. Yuan Shao was no morale at this point. Then we took out another gate captain. Then another gate captain. And then another gate captain. And then surprisingly a bit easier than I thought, to be honest. Yuan Shao fell. So 25 minutes, not too bad a time. So let's see what we get. Okay, that's nice. Ah, good. The tier 2 weapon, the spiked club. Just what I wanted to see. So suppose we go for defense. I think I'll go for defense on the spiked club. So that's something we can see for next time. Item wise, inferior bow attack. That's it. Everything. And now let's see our stats. I didn't do too bad. No negatives. 4,886 points and 9 notable KOs. So let's see how it happens. Privates are now fighters. That's good. Just going to tally up the score here. Rank 13 or class 13. And classes basically allow you to use better horses and also give you general toughness across the board, I think. Oh, nice. 4 bodyguards early on. That's nice. And class 12. Wow, we're going to have 4 bodyguards early. That's pretty neat, but it's a shame they're all privates. Better than nothing, I suppose. So ranking-wise, we didn't beat Guan Yu on this mission when I did the shout-outs. We did beat my other character, though, so we did better than my previous run here with Xiahou Dun. I didn't even score on the KOs. And I did this mission, 8 seconds, only 8 seconds faster than Xiahou Dun. My Xiahou Dun run. And I did Guan Yu mission in 10 minutes apparently. Alright, so I'm just going to pop a save here and I'll just see what's up for next time in the Let's Play. What do we get next? And now, the Battle of Shangban. Something for next time. And this time we'll be on the other team, Cao Cao's forces, instead of Wu Bei, like we were with Guan Yu. Alright then, so that was the Battle of Guan Yu with Xu Zhu. I hope you all enjoyed this. I think the live stream kind of enjoyed it, but they didn't really say much. Perhaps maybe not the most interesting game to comment on all the time, but I think they were okay. So let me know what you think's going to happen at Shangban next time. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time when we take on Wu Bei's forces at Shangban, and I will see you then.